An investigation of recent account compromises at Snowflake, a data warehousing platform, has confirmed that all of them resulted from a failure by customers to implement multi-factor authentication, MFA, and proper access control to their accounts. A financially motivated threat actor, UNC5537, appears to have systematically accessed accounts belonging to at least 165 Snowflake customers, using valid account credentials. The attacker has stolen data from the accounts and has either attempted to extort victims with it or has made the data available for sale on cybercrime forums. Though victims have not been named, other sources have identified Ticketmaster and Santander Bank as being among the many victims of the massive campaign. UNC5537 aggregated credentials for Snowflake accounts from multiple previous information stealer campaigns. In several incidents, the credentials that the threat actor used to access Snowflake customer accounts were obtained from spy trojans installed on contractor systems. Many of the credentials that UNC5537 used to access Snowflake accounts haven't been rotated in at least a couple of years. In one instance, the threat actor leveraged a credential from a November 2020 information stealer campaign to access the associated Snowflake account, meaning the victim had not updated that credential for the past 4 years at least. These findings are another reminder of the enormous and growing exposure to organizations from credential theft, and the booming market for information stealers. In recent years, the trend has heightened calls from security experts about the need for organizations to implement MFA and best practices like using zero-trust models and limited allow lists to control access to data in the cloud. Snowflake's status as a multi-cloud data warehousing platform that organizations use to store and analyze large amounts of structured and unstructured data, likely made it a good target for the attackers. Often these databases contain valuable and sensitive information, which is an attractive target for financially motivated actors. This increases the likelihood of the threat actor monetizing this data via extortion and/or sale through underground forums. While the compromise of Snowflake accounts has received a lot of attention, non-Snowflake customers have been identified as well that UNC5537 has targeted going back at least 6 months. Companies that continue using passwords as a form of authentication need to ensure proper controls over their use. This means not permitting password reuse and by making it as easy as possible for users to generate new string passwords. Organizations should also monitor sites such as HaviBNoned's database to ensure that users aren't using a breached password. It's also important to invest in multiple layers of protection beyond passwords, such as bot prevention measures to identify when bots are on site and being used for credential stuffing, and implementing two-factor authentication. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more cyber news and wisdom.